Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Genesis Alpha 1. It's a bit of a weird looking game on the menu, but it's a first-person shooter roguelike with base building elements, published by Team 17, who are nice and friendly people. I actually have never heard of the developers before, so I'm kind of interested in seeing how this goes. So effectively you get a crew, and you play as them. You get some artifacts. I guess you just do runs to get resources to upgrade your base? I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go. So, corporation. So, we can be survival guide, your corporation. There we go. Decide the amount of resources, weapons, and module schemes you start with. Select your corporation. So, the rest of these... Oh, tutorial will introduce the systems that will need to be used to successfully complete a Genesis mission. The crew and artifacts are not configurable during the tutorial. However, completing the tutorial will unlock corporations, which can be configured with custom crew and selected artifacts. Well, that's fine by me.
When I was young, our dream was to go to the stars. And so we tried, gave our best, and in the end we made it into space. We came here to prove our machines, our courage. We came for the competition and for the vanity. But we weren't ready yet. And the dream faded, became a nightmare, became propaganda and lies. But soon, our old dream became a global necessity. We needed resources. We needed more space and more food. We needed a perspective. After years of digging in the dust of Mars, the inventors gave us wings. The hyperdrive. Our ticket to not only Venus or Jupiter, but to Messier, to Andromeda, and to a galaxy we call Alpha 1. A galaxy full of bright suns and beautiful planets. A galaxy full of life. A new hope. An alliance of powerful corporations was forged, and Project Genesis initiated. The dream returned, and we became pioneers again. Arcs full of genetic material reached Alpha 1. Their goal? Finding a new home for its cargo, and to initiate a new Genesis for mankind. The best commanders were chosen to lead these starships, and like myself, you are one of them.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface. Here you build and upgrade our ship.
Okay, build a greenhouse. Before you can start the mission, to find a new home for mankind, you should add some needed modules to your ship. Alright, so we need a greenhouse. That's apparently not there. Life systems, greenhouse. You need a greenhouse to provide your ship with vital biosphere during
This is a greenhouse.
our endeavor.
The concept of cultivating plants on board of our ship is central to the Genesis project. There is no technology known to us that can effectively store or even provide a vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor. Different life forms also demand different biosphere components to survive on this ship. To compose a certain biosphere, we need special plants. Superior genetics cloning technology is not configured for the creation or reproduction of plants. This means that we need to protect our plants at all costs.
Got a greenhouse. Holy butts, it's big. Alright, and also build a tractor beam.
The Alpha Quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already refined materials. Materials will be directly moved to the ship's storage. No deposit and no refinery required.
You can now begin your journey. This is weirdly retro. Okay, initial build overview. Storage 32 out of 40, crew cabin 4 out of 5, remaining resources 0, crew without cabin 0. Renamed ship. USS... Gonna die soon. Alright, and start game. Well, I guess we're the USS We Gonna Die Sue, but whatever. Close enough. This does not look like a ship meant to fly. Year 2147, Quadrant Alpha 1. Startup procedure initiated. Startup status report, crew 5, reactor status okay. Stuff. Starting waking procedure. Promoting captain. Name Craig. Species human.
New
Immunity
captain
no.
promoted.
Ability no. Wow, we are a thick crag.
Welcome to the bridge, Captain. Here you can find the Galaxy Terminal, hyperdrive control, and computer mainframe. Use the Galaxy Terminal to set travel destinations.
Okay, following this guide will help you understand your tasks, and that's gone.
Greetings, Commander. You have been sent to Quadrant Alpha 1. The mission is to find a new home for the crew on board of this ship. Expand your ship and explore the galaxy for resources and interesting new life forms. Look out for a suitable planet, a Genesis candidate, and when you are ready, initiate a Genesis.
Yeah, ship vessels don't need aerodynamics if they don't go in atmosphere. No, but they do need proper balance to some degree. Or wouldn't inertial forces of travel kind of wreck you? Like, I feel like the moment you actually started trying to, like, move at any level of speed, the whole thing would come apart. I could be wrong. I'm not exactly well versed in spaceship design, but I like my spaceships nice and durable looking. Preferably just giant rectangles. Anyway, use the tractor beam to farm resources. Resources are needed for shipbuilding and to construct weapons. How do I close out of this? Okay, Genesis mission. No candidate found. Search the galaxy to find an appropriate planet for your to be settled by your crew. Captain stats. Human immunity health, no upgrades, no extra weapon damage. Survival guide, your mission.
Commander.
Oh, we've already done this. Ship coloring. Oh, cool. Go with that. Ship naming, we've already done that. Aim of the door to... Okay, and tutorial, PDA. Bring up your PDA by pressing the PDA button. If a notification is present, indicating a new transmission or guiding video, it will play automatically when your PDA is brought up. Alright, PDA is T, crew command, left shift, weapons 1, 2, 3, and 4, hold to collect, right mouse button, and shipbuilding is tab. And the AI has gone and disappeared. This really does remind me of like Alien. Maybe a little bit higher tech, but definitely like somewhere around that level of grunge. What's the frame rate? Looks like it's good. Wow, that's one hell of a jump. Okay, so resource location, we're gonna die. So we're here. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna ignore this for the time being. S to exit. Okay, so we want to go check the hyperbeam. Or hyperbeam. Tractor beam. Trackber beam. I can word. I love the tech design. The greenhouse is a little less interesting, but like, this is a sweet door. Okay, so we've gone here, probably talked up. Here we go. Scan debris in this room. Scan debris in this system at the tractor beam terminal will reveal the debris' resources. You can also scan planets. However, only debris can be farmed with the tractor beam.
The Alpha Quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already refined materials. Materials will be directly moved to the ship's storage. No deposit and no refinery required.
Okay, I'm gonna turn her down a little bit. Like, by 2. Oh, and we have found our gun. Alright, so... resource location, alien location... Alright, well, let's start with the debris. Danger low, resources unknown. Beaming debris on board. Oh, the exit's over here if I need to. I think we will get attacked sometimes when we do this. Is it beaming? Okay, how do we scan orb? Okay, so it's 8. Alright, so how long does this take? Oh, here we go. Some modules will need crew members assigned to operate effectively. Assign crew members at the terminal by using the auto-assign button or the crew screen to the right side of the terminal. Okay. Left shift 3? Quick crew assignment. Got it. That. Okay, shipbuilding. In order to manufacture weapons and defenses, we need a workshop module.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface. Here you build and upgrade our ship. This is a workshop module. Here we research and construct weapons and defenses. You can also configure the weapon racks with your favorite selection of weapons. Assign engineers to the workshop in order to speed up research processes.
So this place is going to be a giant mess by the time we're done, but whatever. Alright, so there's one dude. Workshop. Okay, boot sequence, so weapons. Laser pistol, laser rifle, defenses, turret, energy battery, robotnik. But these advanced little machines carry farmed raw materials from the hangar to the deposit, and from there to the refinery, the living crew's best friend.
Job assigned.
And ammunition. Okay, so let's make one robotnik because we have to. And that's gonna take a little while.
Resources collected.
Okay, so it looks like we're just slowly beaming in some of these things. Take a turret. Do we have a turret? Oh, so I can actually hold to speed up the process myself. Yep.
This is a workshop module. Here we research and construct weapons and defenses. You can also configure the weapon racks with your favorite selection of weapons. Assign engineers to the workshop in order to speed up research processes.
Okay, so I can actually manually go speed these things up as well. That's kind of neat. Alright, so it wants me to make another a turret. Never mind. Automatically aims. Okay, so where is the turret? Oh, access the weapon rack. So, weapon rack. Here we go.
Resource acquired.
Access granted.
So we have a turret. We have 2 turrets. Looks like it can put them down. Okay, place a turret in the tractor beam module to protect the crew against hostile life forms that could enter the ship, along with the collected resources. Okay, so we want to put one of these down. Probably going to put it here.
Weapons activated. Weapons activated.
Okay, go to the greenhouse to improve the biosphere. You know, let's move it back a bit. Give it a larger... bit of a larger... Let's see. Oh, there you go. So you can see the process. Give it a larger, like, range, I guess. Okay. We're in the greenhouse. What can we do here? Use the greenhouse terminal to plant a palm, which is stored in your deposit. No active process, so this one.
Resources
Okay, so
collected.
plants, palm. Plants.
Processing.
Oops. Okay, so that gets me some more oxygen. You can use the greenhouse terminal to assign a crew member to the greenhouse. You can use the crew screen to the right side of the terminal to assign crew members directly assigned to other modules.
Job assigned.
I don't know how many more crew members we even have, so... Okay, open the building and build a clone lab. Be found in the crew section. So, crew. Clone lab. Low cloning speed.
In our cloning laboratories, new clones can be created and added to the crew. Thanks to superior genetics advanced technologies, we are also able to combine human DNA with DNA we collect in outer space. This feature gives us the amazing option to create perfectly specialized beings for the Genesis program.
Okay, so I'm going to put a clone lab there. What we should probably do is stop doing that.
The lift module grants fast access to higher or lower decks of the ship.
Okay, how do we go down? R and then F. Okay, cool. Connections. Corridor turbo
This
lift
module
access.
grants access to the service tunnels of the ship. Make sure that you always have enough access points in mind when designing the ship. This will help to detect and to defend infestations.
I don't know if I have any service tunnels. I'm not actually sure if that placement was useful. But I'm going to put it there anyway. Okay, so it looks like I can put a little bit down based on that, but whatever. Okay, so connections.
The corridor connects modules and is available in different designs. Make sure you balance the ship's layout between security and efficiency.
I'm just going to do that. That might not be a good idea, but we need more space-ish. Okay, go to the Clone Lab. The only other thing I was considering is maybe getting some more quarters.
Crew quarters. Each crew member needs a slot in one of these modules. If a crew member is sick or feels bad, you can most likely find them here.
There. Now we've got some spare crew quarters, so we can make as many clones as we need. Until we run out of oxygen, at which point everything blows up in our faces. Okay, so that's access. Oh. Okay, so it does actually let us get in there. Good. Okay, so where did I put the Clone Lab? Clone Lab's on the other side of, Oh.
Resource beaming complete.
Okay, here we go.
Resource
anybody else?
job assigned.
Clones. Human 1. Biomass.
Cloning initiated. Cloning initiated.
We'll work on 2 of those. Balance and adapt with a strong will to succeed. Earth's most dangerous life form. R. Consumes oxygen, immunity, bleh, resilience, intelligence, health. Got it. Okay, S to exit. I'm not used to that.
New crew member added.
Hello, weird, creepy plastic man. Okay. Build a hangar. Hangar will give you the option of farm resources on nearby planets. Can be found in the farming category. Okay. This is... I was really expecting we get attacked sooner than later. Honestly, I was expecting we get attacked, period. But I guess we're waiting on that one. Okay, so space travel? No. Defense? No. Building menu and build a hangar. Where is hangar? Hangar! It's under farming,
This is
apparently.
our hangar module.
Oh, God.
The hangar is necessary to acquire resources, plants, or other interesting things from planets and shipwrecks. You need to assign pilots to operate a hangar. Please use the hangar terminal for additional information.
Okay. The hangar might straight up be too big. Okay, so I can put that there. Oh, and I can put it here. Oh, boy, that is a big sucker. Go to the hangar, send a harvester to a planet. Alright, I gotta remember the layout to my own thing. It's cool that you can see it through the biosphere. Okay.
Resources collected. Job assigned. Harvester destination set.
Okay, enter the harvester and start the expedition to your selected planet. Optionally, you can assign crew members to go in your stead. They'll farm the planet for resources. Why did I do that? I should do it myself. Okay, I've got guns. We should be fine. Biomass, give me 50. You need a biotank module and biomass to gain health. Use the sample collector to gain...
9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Launch sequence
Oh,
activated.
can I go with this guy? I wonder if we can actually go together. Like, and I can bring friends with me. Because it said you can send somebody in your stead, but what if I can bring a bud? And I am alone. Nope, I'm not. Sup, dude? Stay on call. Or defenses. Choose if crew members will harvest. Or wait. Okay. I'm gonna rename these guys. I'm gonna rename them after people. I'm gonna call this one, okay. This seems like I should probably... I should probably care about what's coming at my ship right now.
Life form detected.
He does not seem cool with a lot of these critters. Okay, so we've got some biomass, we've got some uranium ore. And it looks like he'll gather things. Oh.
Stand by!
Why is that so bright? Okay. So it looks like I've got an auto turret on the top of my thing. And we've got a lot of bugs that just kind of come my direction. Luckily, it gives me buttloads of biomass, which is good. Gonna need it. I could certainly use, like, a motion detector. Whoop. Let's avoid those. That gets pretty bright. Ow, that is bright. Okay. Yeah, so I can send my guys out to do this for me, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Okay. So we got some iron ore. I'm probably going to get nibbled here. Man, this almost feels like it could use multiplayer. I don't know how much ammo I have. I'm a little bit afraid of my own gun coming after me, but whatever. But yeah, if you hang out near your ship, it'll be a good idea. Oh boy, they're right in there. Well, apart from the fact that I'm absolutely blind when that's going, this is working out. I was expecting a little bit more actual proper exploration here. Maybe we get some facilities to explore later. I certainly hope so. What is going on with that?
Life form detected.
Okay, Harvester is fully loaded. So can't get any more. Okay, are we good? No, that's the healer. How do we leave? Return to mothership. Launch Harvester.
9. Launch sequence activated. 7. 6. 5. 4.
It'd be neat if you could play this multiplayer and actually, like, have a bunch of friends that just unload onto the planet and start just wrecking things. I don't know if you can play this multiplayer, though. If you can, I'll figure that out pretty quick. Oh. Okay, so renaming people doesn't work, or it didn't work. I don't know. Okay, resources collected on planets need to be refined in a refinery to be usable. So it wants me to build a refinery. Well, that's fair. You know what? Can I unassign a dude? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so we want to do, is it farming, refinery, but I need iron. So that's the Robotnik. Oh, we have two of them now, so I guess we didn't need as much. So I've burnt a little bit too much iron here. We should fix that. Okay, so can I scan these? Okay, so I've already scanned that one. That has nothing. What about this sucker? We should go for the debris. So that's aluminum. I wonder if, We get to keep some of the resources. Because, yeah, currently I don't have any iron. I could destruct it. Regain from destruct. Oh, nope. I don't want to destruct that. Get some energy and some copper for destructing that. Yeah, because currently it looks like I only have 3. So I can't make the refinery. That's interesting. I've mildly soft-locked myself. So the problem is I need more quarters. But, yeah. So apparently going off script really screwed me over. It's going to yell at me I need more. But I need that refinery
This is
bad.
the refinery. Raw materials will be enhanced here. This process takes time. To increase refining speed, assign engineers to work in the refinery.
Okay, so let's exit. This should be the refinery right here.
Job assigned.
Let's see, right mouse button to change screen. Oh, here we go.
Job assigned.
I see, so that's how we
Resource
assign
acquired.
those. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need the second guy yet. Eventually, yeah, I thought you got iron from the planet. I did. However, we need to refine it to actually use it for anything. So it also looks like I should have put this attached to storage. I might add like another storage. I don't know. Now, let's speed this up.
New materials have been refined.
Okay, go to the bridge to travel to another system. No. It's... well, I guess this is the tutorial, so we might as well do that. I'm just gonna follow it. Hopefully we loaded up enough resources. Can I see? Storage, 3 iron. Ship resources, nothing. Weapon, travel, plants. Yeah, this is gonna go bad, but that's fine. I mean, as long as we can figure out we can do this properly the next time, I'll just
Resources
live with
collected.
whatever. Okay, use the galaxy terminal. Perform a hyper jump. Repair destroyed energy nodes. If more than half of the module energy nodes are destroyed, the
New
module will constantly
materials
take
have been
damage.
refined.
Okay. How do I perform a hyper jump? Oh, I see. I just have to go
Warning.
within range.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
Well, that should be fine. Think we're good? Well, this is interesting. Good job. You should now be should be familiar with all the basics that a Genesis captain must know. For more information is available asking crew members or using the IDA spots located in the various ship modules. Are we done with the tutorial? No merchant in range. Space debris scanning. So, okay, good. So I can actually just scan for these.
New materials have been refined.
Biosphere leak. Access. Where's the biosphere? Oh. Okay, so it's out on the other side of the tractor beam.
Power re-established.
Life systems operational.
Okay, so I'm feeling better. Let's take a look around. So 10 iron, 6 copper. So start beaming that aboard. We also have a couple of planets I can go check out. I hope the planets are more than just like enemies just rolling straight at you, like on that one planet, because that's going to be kind of lame.
New materials.
Like,
have
not
been
terrible,
refined.
but it's like, I don't know. I really want to be able to go to a planet and like have like a facility to go down into with like a limited amount of enemies. Not like just unlimited waves forever. Okay, so that's pretty basic. I'll probably start with the really easy one. It doesn't look like I burn anything by going anywhere.
Harvester destination set.
I'm just gonna go myself.
9, launch sequence activated. 7,
How much ammo do I have? Oh, you have unlimited pistol ammo. Good.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Launch sequence activated.
Yeah, I was worried about Rogue Commander. You can command individual. Nope, and it's gone. I was worried about running out of ammo. I don't see any kind of health bar, so we'll see how this goes. Doesn't look like I can gather from that. Okay, so we're looking for...
Life form detected.
Yeah, I don't see him, which spooks me a bit. Okay, Harvester Shield. Can't survive out of it. Hostile environmental conditions will kill you.
Life form detected.
So, it really does look like, for the most part, we go to these places. We gather, like, a resource or 3. I don't see any resources yet.
Life
Supposedly,
form detected.
supposedly there's some iron somewhere around here.
Life form detected.
Oh, they're like little leech things. Okay, is there some kind of scanner I can put down? Or a map? Oh. Shoot. They're really hard to spot.
Life form detected.
At least they're fairly easy to hit. Okay. Where is this iron? There it is.
Life form detected. Life form detected.
Okay, I'm just gonna run around every once in a while. We found it, which is good. I just want to make sure if I've got any leech creatures going for my feet, I can go after them. Okay, there we go. We're good. It is tense not being able to see weird leech creatures on the ground. Okay, so we're done with this place. Let's get out of here.
9,
Launch sequence activated.
7, 6,
Just in case any of them want to come say hi.
4,
So yeah, I might
3,
start bringing turrets
2,
with me. Just a little
1.
bit.
0.
Oh, you have a small alien indicator on your left arm. Do I? How do I see that? I don't know. Okay, so health shows on your arm.
Resource acquired.
Should I assume that we have a dev in chat, or are you just knowledgeable about this game? Both are entirely valid, but if
New
you're a dev,
materials
I'd
have
like
been
to say hi.
refined.
Life form detected.
And also, if there's any other really useful information you got for me, let me know. Cause I'm a bad at these games. Alright, so we done with this? No, we're still beaming debris on board. What are you guys up to? Where are your guns out?
Life form detected.
Oh, change weapon. I see.
Resource beaming complete.
Well, that was fast. Wait, are these guys just rolling around
Resources collected.
with their guns, not actually fighting things? Or... no, I see. I think you brought a leech aboard. Uh-oh.
Resource beaming complete.
How do I know?
Resource acquired.
How do you check for that? Don't scare me like that, man. Leeches are spooky. Okay. So, at the very least, we need to go down for a second. It said we needed more, we needed more crew quarters. And so we should probably make sure I have that. Okay, crew cabin 6 out of 10. Yeah, so we did need that. So we don't have that much iron. We barely have any copper or aluminum. We can get more. It's not saying life form detected anymore. That's good. Oh, sorry, that's the teleporter. Let's probably go back to the... No. Let's go see what's required to...
collected.
You know what? You know what's easier? Let's actually take one of these turrets. I can't spare the turrets yet, but what I am gonna do, I'm gonna chuck a turret right here. Just in case. Is there a flashlight I can turn on? These are cool. Spooky, but cool.
Resource beaming complete.
So it looks like we're good.
Resource acquired.
Okay, if aliens are nearby, the dot on your left arm changes color and shows a direction. Cool. Good to know. Alright, so let's just hope there's nothing else. That's probably why my dudes were rolling around with guns. Okay, so... Zerfleaf. Danger is low on both.
Harvester destination set.
Well, I might as well do that. I wish that button showed on the pistol.
Launch sequence activated.
7, 6,
Well,
5,
I'll just have to make do for the time being. I can
3,
heal myself with biomass,
2,
and we get a decent
1.
chunk of biomass as we run around.
Launch sequence activated.
And the ship's, for the most part, gonna be kind of good at keeping things off my butt. I hope we don't have to worry about keeping the harvester up. That'll be bad. But yeah, once we get the tech for it, I'll absolutely bring turrets with me every single time I go down. Plonk it down just next to... everything. Oh! You can see the indicator when I've got the collector gun out. So I'll keep that in mind.
life form detected.
Yeah. Leeches. Okay, so I've taken some damage here. Looks like we're good for a bit. So it might be one of those where when life forms are detected, I get back to safety for the moment. It also looks like we heal very slowly and semi-naturally. So that's good.
Life form detected.
Okay, so I can just gather this. No, we only healed a bit. Maybe it was gathering that, that biomass node. That healed me. I bet it was, actually. I bet collecting biomass from creatures
Life form detected.
does the trick. Okay, grab those. Yep, so that heals me. We got any more? No. So let's return to the mothership.
Life form detected.
Get out of here before it goes.
9,
Nope.
Launch
Dang it.
sequence activated.
Bad
7,
timing.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, it's not in here with me, so that's a good sign, but it might be... Well, I don't have a life form detected. I wish those tutorial messages would stick around for longer.
This is our hangar module. The hangar is necessary to acquire resources, plants, or other interesting things from planets and shipwrecks. You need to assign pilots to operate resources collected. Please use the hangar terminal for additional information.
So how do I see what's currently in the ship? Because I got the Robotniks. Oh, I see. It's these. So maybe once I land, it's been delivered and I can go immediately out again? Alright, so we've still got a lot of iron, a lot of sulfur, a lot of uranium. I wonder if there's a way to increase the amount of storage we've got. Is that going... It's going slow. No, we're still in the unloading section. Yeah, I don't really want to send up my dudes. Let's see. So why don't we check this? Resources... Crew. Yeah, because there's like... Crew Lab 1. So there has to be some kind of research that we can do. But I don't see it. Okay. So we've got this space. How do we see our oxygen? Doesn't really say. So what do we got here? Plants. No plant saplings on ship. Oh. So it provides 3 out of 3 oxygen.
New materials have been refined.
Okay. This isn't research in the workshop. You're right. Maybe? Okay, weapons defenses. No, it looks like these are mostly things that I can build. Energy barrier. Advanced workshop needed to research. So we can research them. We also don't have any sulfur. So, how do we get an advanced workshop? Okay. But yeah, get people to join me. That's what I was considering. It might be faster. Though, honestly,
New materials have been refined.
Until we get more... Oh, that's turbo lift. Don't need. Until we get more or not more crew members, until we get more storage space on the harvester, it actually doesn't seem like there's really a whole lot of reason for it.
Destination set.
Like, I could bring crew with me,
9,
Launch sequence activated.
which might not be a bad idea, but at the same time,
3, 2,
I'm mostly safe. Like, if I'm super injured, all I have to do is just hang out inside the, So you'll find weapon samples on planets, which are user to research weapon. Okay, cool. But so I could bring crew members along. But either I'm going to use them to harvest, at which point I'll just be on the planet faster, and it's maybe not a waste of resources. I don't necessarily know. But I think that's the sort of thing we'll bother with once we're a little bit more established and have more people. Well, maybe? I guess I'm not really using the other people for anything anyway. Okay, there we go. Gotta get better at my backup game here. Hopefully we can find some kind of basic light to rely on. But yeah, you know what? I think I will bring crew members along next time. These enemies are fairly basic and weak, and speed's kind of nice. What is this? Sulfur ore, hey!
life form detected.
Okay. At least their hitboxes are easy. Okay, where's the extra ones? Looks like most of the resource rocks are actually fairly...
Life form detected.
Harvester is full. Okay, we're good.
10, 9.
Yeah, I think I'll bring them with.
Sequence activated.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Don't come
2,
with me.
1, 0.
You do have a flashlight. Okay. I'll have to figure out what button to press. It's not shown in the little, like, options in the bottom, so I guess we might as well just pull it up. Controls. Fire weapon. Flashlight. Middle mouse button. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, that'll help a lot. So yeah, it looks like these guys will come grab this. What we might want to do is move a new storage container, like, over here or something. Yeah, why don't we actually get that going now? So farming,
This
storage.
is the refined storage module. Production-ready materials leave the refinery and will be stored here. Keep an eye on our refined storage capacity. If we run out of space, the refining process will be placed on hold. Our refined materials are the source for shipbuilding, weapon, and ammunition supply. Welcome to the deposit module. Raw materials from the hangar will be moved here by carrier robots. Make sure that we always have enough deposit space available. Otherwise, the carrier robots will leave farmed raw materials in the hangar, and further harvesting will not be possible.
Okay, so we wanna move a deposit out here. And storage. We'll move them out here. We might destroy the storage and refinery over there at some point, but currently I think I'm just going to use that as a storage area. Okay.
Resources collected.
So let's see. We've already unloaded this thing? Okay, so it's pretty quick, and with those there, that'll help. Let's see. So we want to change over here. We don't
Job
need
assigned.
Kozol,
New materials have been refined.
and honestly, we probably don't
Job
need
assigned.
a borrow there. Okay, so this way we'll have two dudes that we bring with, and for the most part, hopefully, between the three of us, we should be okay. Especially at this point.